Welcome to the Sports Arena, your front row ticket to the best in sports talk and entertainment. Great analysis, top name guests, and news you can use from the sports landscape. So take your seats, sit back, and relax, as you are now in the Sports Arena.
You know what you're capable of. Fix it.
And here's your host, Eric Wilson.
Wins. I'm like, all right, let's go. We get losses. I'm like, I need a minute. Let me collect myself.
What's going on, everybody? Man, Eric Wilson in for the Sports Arena. Yes, as the NFL draft draws near, I have the privilege and opportunity to talk to a couple free agents out there who are looking not only for representation, but looking to possibly have their name called over the next couple of days. The young man that I'm introducing to you, he is a 6'3" defensive lineman. This is one Mr. Matthew Thomas joining me. Good evening, sir. How are you?
Good evening. I'm doing great, man. How are you?
Doing well, doing well. So, Mr. Thomas, do me a favor for my audience. If you wouldn't mind just kind of introducing yourself to the people so they can get a feel for who you are.
Perfect. My name is Matt Thomas. I am 6'3", 290. Play defensive tackle, defensive end, everywhere on the D-line. I started my career at Rutgers University, stayed there for 2 years, transferred to the University of Rhode Island, and then did my grad transfer year at Colorado State.
Colorado. Wow. All right. Colorado State. So just talk to me about that transition, man. What was it like going from Rutgers to Colorado and all points in between? How were you able to, remain focused going from one college to another, playing with different, not only athletes, but learning different schemes and coaching? And talk to me about all of that.
I mean, I feel like I was very blessed in my journey because there was a lot of blessings in disguise, playing in 3 different schemes, 3 different coaches. And like throughout that time, I probably had 4 different head coaches, 5 or 6 position coaches. So, it was definitely a good experience because that's preparing me for the NFL. You never know how long somebody's going to be there and stuff like that. So it was a very good experience. It got me prepared for what I'm about to do with my next steps. And, it was a blessing. I see that.
So the transition for you came easy. So talk to me about, why the defensive side of the ball?
I honestly love offense as well. Like I played tight end in high school. I wanted to be the next Vernon Davis. My number was 85. I wanted to be just like him. But once I got to start playing defensive end in high school, the physicality, just being able to impose my will on other people, just be able to dominate and be able to, stand up after I make a big hit and just pound my chest. That feeling is indescribable. Scoring touchdowns is cool, but being able to hit somebody and save a touchdown, that's so much more important to me.
Or, stack the box and don't even let someone get past the line of scrimmage. Trust me, I as a defensive guy myself, I can appreciate that feeling you get when you know that you were part of the reason why a team, the offensive side of the ball, was unable to execute their plan. So, hey, brother, stand up on that one all day long.
Yes, sir.
As we get very close to the draft, just give me what your mindset is right now going into the next couple of days.
My mindset is really just staying patient and continuing to keep my head down and work. I got a workout in this morning. I've been working all week. So nothing's really changing for me. I'm just getting ready, getting my body ready, making sure I'm ready for when rookie minicamp comes. I could come and show out and impress.
Make sure that phone stays charged, man, because they be calling it all the time. So
yes,
I definitely feel you on that one. So, Mr. Thomas, what I like to do here on the Sports Arena is I like to ask all the athletes that I am blessed and honored to talk to. I get to ask them one question. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to give you the answer that I'm not going to take from you, okay? Yep. So the question that I ask everybody is, you can't pick which NFL team you play for, but if you could, which team would you want to play for? And more importantly, why? Now, I understand the politically correct answer. I just want to play whoever blesses me and gives me the opportunity. I'm not accepting that as an answer. All right. I need you to tell me right now, if you could pick any one of the 32 NFL teams that were going to be drafting at the 2024 NFL draft, which team do you want calling your phone?
That's a hard question. Growing up, I was always I grew up in Brooklyn, so I was always Giants, Jets, Eagles. Love them. Grew up watching them. So, I'm open to anything. I love every aspect of football. So I'm a football guy. So playing whatever team doesn't matter. I'm more so would fall in love with the scheme.
Okay, so then, all right, since you're going to go that route, then I'm going to give you which defensive coach right now do you think you would fit into their scheme the best?
Oof.
See, I wasn't letting you get away with this. You could try, give it. I'll just let you know.
That's a good question. Again, probably the Eagles have a great defense that I'll fit into. I watched them all season long.
Oh, man. Okay.
Cardinals, the Raiders, even the Bucks. They have great defensive schemes, great defensive coaches. Broncos as well. Because I'm a very versatile player. I could play the end in a 3-down. I could play the nose in a 3-down. I could play the end in a 4-down, the 3-tech, the 0, the shade, the 2-eye, anything. So really, I just always prided myself on being versatile and being like a Swiss Army knife, so that it doesn't matter what scheme I'm in, I'm going to fit in.
So aside from your versatility, what are some of the other attributes that you bring to the table that separate you from other D linemen?
I would think definitely my ability to strike.
Okay.
My point of contact is definitely one of my strongest traits. Creating separation at the line of scrimmage, that's something I do very well. And also just being able to bend, get around corners, get under offensive linemen, get around offensive linemen, just stuff like that. Also just being an intellectual football player, knowing situations, what's going on, what type of rush I need to do versus what kind of set, block recognition,
Okay. All right. Well, Mr. Thomas, man, my best to you. My hope is that over the next couple of days, your name is called or an opportunity is presented to you to where you have the privilege to show up and show out and do what so many young men in your position are trying to accomplish. Again, before I let you get out of here, just do me a favor, please. And I'm going to give you the full screen. Remind the people who you are. So when they see your name, they'll be like, I remember that cat. He played in different schools. Let's see how he is able to transition now to the NFL. Please, sir.
Yes, sir. Matt Thomas, defensive line, 6'3", 290. Every position on the defensive line. Started at Rutgers, transferred to Rhode Island, and then did a grad year at Colorado State.
My man, thank you so much. Many blessings to you. I'll talk to you soon.
Yes, sir. Thank you, man.
Your man, Eric Wilson for the Sports Arena. Like I said, these young men coming up, man, they just have so much talent, so much grit and tenacity, but also the heart and the drive to do what they love to do. I'm going to stay blessed. Everybody do the same, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.